Hi fellas, it's Chris. Got a solid battle for you with my buddy Fury Ace. He's in my clan. We're platooning together with a couple of Tier 7 British heavy tanks, and we're trying to get the Tank University missions done. In my Tier 7 heavy, I put my Super Conqueror crew, and you can see the commander's got a fair bit of skills already. He's got 6 and he's working on his 7th. The rest of the crew is not quite as good, but we're working on it. And if you have a look at the Tank University missions that are just under the missions tab, scroll to where the heavy tank courses are, and you can see, just like the light, medium, and TDs, there's 9,000 XP to be had in any one day. All you have to do is run a tier 5, 6, or 7 tank in that line, and you'll accumulate XP on those battles. So let's go see how we can do. Fury and I land on the map Ensk. We're tier 7 heavy tanks in a tier 8 match. Don't want to try and be tip of the sword, but we can contribute in this battle. Ideally, what you want to do is take this British heavy onto a ridge line. There are none on Ensk. What we're going to try and do is stay away from the 3 artillery by burying ourselves in the buildings and trying to use piles of rubble to hide our lower plates. We're thinking of heading to the E2, E3 region. We'll take different routes to get there just so that we can maximize our fields of fire. And who's going with me? I've got a lovely Ferdinand that's sitting beside, and an E25 is coming my way. T34 is following Fury. Wow, our E25 seems to be in a hurry. Okay. Go get Artie, little fella. He is rushing into their backfield. Let's see who he spots. He lights a KV2. I am going to try and get a shot on that fellow. And he does light 1 artillery. Have fun storming the castle, E25. There's also an Indian Panzer back there. And Fury and I are communicating. We're thinking, let's get shots on this KV2 from 2 different sides. We're going to tell each other when he fires. I think Fury has a better angle on being able to tell when the KV2 fires. He's going to let the T34 pass him, let him be the tip of the sword. That E25 lights all 3 of their artillery. Boy, that's nice. All 3 of their artillery get spotted in the backfield here, and our artillery should start firing on them. I'm going to progress into this alleyway. See if I can get a shot. There's a nice shot. I get one on the side of the Mod 1. He hits me in return. You don't want to trade in these tanks. So, can I hit that drive wheel? And yes, I get him tracked. This is Christmas. I hit him again, and I'll stop the video for a moment here. You can see the icons that are beneath my reticle. You can see that I've hit his tracks and damaged them. I've hit his fuel tanks. His turret has been damaged, and we've ammo racked him all at the same time. And you can tell by his silhouette, he can't shoot me back. This is truly a Christmas moment, and we need one because we are down 4 tanks right now. Let's see if we can just farm this guy out. He hits me in the tracks. Our Super P puts a shot into him, and I should be able to get the kill. There we go, that's a good result. So I stop for a moment and I have a peek around. There's my buddy Fury, he's still full health. Super Pershing has gone into the doorway here. What can I do to help? Well, let's have a little peek through this doorway. And I'm about to make the worst mistake that you can make in a bottom tier heavy tank in World of Tanks. I drive out, drive wheel first. Look at that. I'm sitting in the open, drive wheel first. Hellcat and an Indian Panzer are just ready to eat me up and do to me what I just did to the Mod 1. I bounce a shot from the Indian, I don't hit him in return, and I make the same mistake again. I hit the Hellcat's tracks, he gets a penning shot on me, and I think, okay, that's just silly, I need to try and side scrape here. There, however, is a building behind me, and I can't side scrape. So, how do I do this? And the Indian Panzer convinces me this is not a good position for me. I am ammo racked. It's time for me to back away from here safely. Fury gets a kill on the Tiger P. And we're still actively telling each other, what do you think? What should we do next? I'll go flank the IS-6. He's going to head straight through the center area and see what he can shoot at. I'm ammo racked. I've got a 7.5 second reload. Twice as long as it normally is. Let's see if I can hit this back drive wheel on the IS-6. And I missed the drive wheel, but I do get a penetrating shot. He's pulling forward because he realizes that he's flanked. Fury's doing his best to mop up over there as well. Hellcat hits me again. I do get one penetrating shot in the back of the IS-6 and I realize, hey, I'm ammo racked. I need to take it easy here. If I get hit in the ammo rack again, it could go off. The other team has started the cap, and look, they have 3 on cap. Now, it was 7-7. We pulled ahead by killing their Hellcat, but we've got to get back and defend. Fury and I are both looking at the map. We're not very fast, but our Ferdinand should be able to defend. The VK should be able to defend. The setter can get back and defend. But that is our priority. It's not going to kill the last artillery. It's not going to try and get on their cap. Good players go back and defend. I also let Fury know I've got about 10 seconds left on my repair. And we've got a French light tank that's about to try circling my Ferdinand. I'll be around the corner in just a second. The Ferdy's calling for help. I will give him a hand with this. As soon as I get around the corner and... oh, the Ferdy's doing a great job. He's got him pinned up against the wall. I get... oh, I only get the one shot in him. Oh, and a T-71 is showing up to do the same thing to the Ferdinand. Alright, let's give this Ferdinand a hand. T-71 is doing a good job of hitting that drive wheel. Let's chase him away and keep my Ferdinand in the game. I'm auto-locked. As soon as I get around the corner, I'll put a shot. I managed to track him. He's repaired. I'll hit him again. And he's going to disappear around the corner. So do I chase him or... no, I'm going to shoot the Panther to my right. That's the bigger target. Okay. Let's shoot this guy. Let's try for a tracking shot. I don't get it. He's trying to... I do get a bounce. He's trying to back into the alleyway here. And I'm going to keep shooting him. And the Ferdy... okay, Ferdy gets the kill. That's great. I'll shoot the back into this VK and I bounce one. Can I get the kill? Yeah, better aiming there. Okay. 13-10. This is all mop up at this point. In all that mayhem, I missed Fury biting the dust. But I should be able to get the last kill on this prototype. If I get up here, I'll probably get his side. And sure enough, his side armor, there it is. So, I end up with 2,600 damage, 490 blocked, 656 assist, and 3 kills. Fury got 3 kills as well. That was great support for being middle tier. So here's a look at the post-game results. 82,000 silver, 18,800 XP. Oh, that's a fantastic result. I do end up on top with 1,200 base XP, but look at 16,000 worth of XP extra for the events. And I'll use my manageable bonus, and look at this accumulation of XP on that crew. 22,581 XP all in one battle. Guys, this is so worth doing Tank University missions. And I managed to nail 7,000 just from the Tank University missions. That is fantastic. That's a great result. All going to my Super Conqueror crew. Thanks a lot for watching, fellas. Give me a like, give me a dislike, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. And subscribe. I'll be making videos every day if I can. Thanks a lot. Have a great one.